to go before we get to the money. Let's get this one going. Qualifying draw here in Prague, 2023. Paris with the opening possession. They're going to get it down to Rambo, or so we thought. He cannot squeeze it. Now the guys in green trying to lock up Shuki with the cookie. He got an offensive foul while setting that screen. So Paris will take over. Also, no Alex Villarare on this Paris team. He was scheduled to play, but he suffered an ankle injury. Back door, Lil Joe. Nice hook up there for Paris to open the scoring. Shukman will try to respond. Shukman cannot get the layup to go. Quick clear by Paris. They want to get it down low to Rambo. Rambo going to work, but he missed the shorty. That's a whistle on green. First foul on Paris. But you can see the back door working out well. Trying to get Vincent Fauché active early. Fauché will swing it. Segala, he likes that spot. It likes him back. Two-piece. 3-zip. Shukman driving. Nowhere to go. He'll kick it out. That shot is launched. And it comes out. Shukman resets. Some dope kicks that Shukman got on, too. I don't know what those are, but I like them. Anio, what are those? What are those? Okay, never mind. Back to the action. O'Shea's two is missed. Shukman with the cross. Took him to the cup. And then Segala with great positioning. He's going to draw what would be a second foul on Tel-Aviv and reset. Oh, Rambo's missing a bunch of shorties in here. It's the third miss right in front of the rim for him as it's a two-point game. Paris is in the driver's seat. Shukman all by himself. That's easy one. Segala, too much float on that. Now Shukman trying to get loose. He'll hand it over. Crossover, pull up, midi, money. Wide open is Segala. He can't make that count. So we're not at 3 apiece. Bad pass there, off Black. Paris will take over with a fresh 12. There's Rambo. Oh. Well, he started off good. Nice idea on the action. Like they took a page out of Oog's book with that one. Although it didn't amount to a score. You can see the potential. Back to it, 3-3 still. Oh, nice look. Unselfish play, set up the score underneath. 4-3 Tel Aviv. Get another look at this one. That's pretty 3x3 right there. Almost 3 minutes in. Segala taking it himself. Grown man move. Oh yeah, that is definitely a foul. So Oriel Chalky will make his way to the line after just connecting on a layup. So Oriel Chalky with Tomer Cohen, Tomer Asayag, and Shuki representing this Tel Aviv squad. And the free throw's good. Tight game so far. Expected. And while it is raining outside, you don't expect the elements to affect them too much. Not too windy, but a little bit brisk. Paris trying to respond right back. Oh, shooter's touch. That one falls. Shukman navigating. Gonna pull up from 2 range. Threads. 8-5 Tel Aviv. Important for Paris not to panic here. A lot of time left. A little bit of an ill-advised shot there. Tel Aviv trying to stick with what works, but cannot stick the layup underneath. Let's see if Shukman can make up for it. No. That's a Russell Westbrook off the side of the glass. And it's time for a TV timeout. But they certainly had their opportunities that last possession. Unfortunately for Tel Aviv, Troki couldn't get the layup there and expand that lead. Still at 3, but here's some of the work that they have been able to do. There's Oriol Troki backing up the truck in the paint. Shuki using that first step, getting past Segela for the score. And then you know Sharon is caring. Unselfish plays, nice little drop off there for the easy bucket. Cohen to Troki. And a 3-point game is what we have. Segela up top, Rambo gets it to go. Pull up, mid-range, little kiss off the glass. Not too shabby. So Tomer Asayag, the 24-year-old, getting in on the action. Here's some action for you up top to Rambo. Nice setup from Segela. But the lead remains at 3. 9-6 though. As we're getting close to that midway point. 5:30 and counting. And Paris getting too handsy defensively. Official Michaelides will make the call. 4 foul on Paris. Oh, give and go. Or pick and roll is what I should say. It's early. Forgive me. Well, we've seen Tel Aviv successful with this action. Shuki sets the screen, immediately slips to the bucket. Get him the ball quickly, and it's a bucket. Biggest lead of the game for Tel Aviv. And Segela can't trim it in half. Instead, Tel Aviv continue to add to it. Tomer Cohen with that last score. It's the 5-point advantage for Tel Aviv. And they're still playing downhill. That time the pick and roll didn't work. Paris was able to recover defensively, get a hand on it. And that'll leave, let's see. I think they're going to determine how much time should be left on the shot clock. 2.5 seconds is the decision. So a couple of ticks to get this one up. Shukman's got the rock. I think that's the right man to have it in this type of situation. Shukman. Oh, handed off a little sloppy on the pass. That wouldn't have counted if it did go. Didn't get it up in time. Back to it we go. Now Paris working a little pick and roll action, and Rambo, he scores it through the contact. Another pick. Pull up, tough shot. Front irons it. A whistle on the rebound attempt, and I think that's going to be whistled on Paris, yeah. So Paris have 5 fouls, 1 more to give before the end of the penalty. Tel Aviv with 3. So just over 4 minutes, the deuces are chunked, but all air. Body now. They take it over. Segela from the left elbow. They'll hand it off. Ooh. Tough defense. Tel Aviv trying to match that largest lead of the game at 5, but Segela, he's got sticky fingers. Steals the rock, sets the screen. Wide open look, cannot make it count. Now it's Shuki shooting and missing. Oh, nice reverse. Beautiful finish. Paris have got it down to 3. Oh, but not for long. It looks like Segela is down. He took a shot to the diaphragm, it looks like. Maybe he had the wind knocked out of him. That's Tomer Cohen bringing the heat on the drive. So Segela is up, shakes it off. But they ain't playing no games. TV timeout time, 3:16 left, and a 4-point advantage for Tel Aviv. They've done a lot of damage again in the pick and roll. They've taken advantage of the mid-range opportunities. Guard play's been solid. Not only that, interior as well. Uriel Troki was the catalyst and got them started offensively. Try to get Rambo on the cut. He was not available, but the scoop-de-doop was. O'Shea, responsible for that last bucket. Also responsible for allowing that last bucket. And one. Rambo. Maybe that gives Paris a little more life here. But you see Fauché with a nice touch. And then Rambo taking the bump. Can he convert at the free throw line? Get this down to a one-possession game with 2:53 to go. And Rambo, he will handle his business at the line. Shuki just relentless on the attack, always playing downhill. He'll get the rock back. Waits for the screen. Holding Green, 6th on Paris. So they've had some difficulty slowing down Tel Aviv's attack in that pick and roll. I don't think they're going to go away from it. Curls around the screen that time, but that's a miss, short range. Rambo to Fauché. Fauché weaving through traffic. They look a little discombobulated right now. Segela can't save him with a two-piece. Now it's Shuki. Oh, Shuki. He just lost it. Oh, behind the back flip to Shuki. Shooting. Bang, bang. 15-11. Fauché slipping behind Shuki that time. As Paris is keeping pace. Down 3 here, but still very much in this game. Nice skip pass. Oh, he sold the clip. We have to discuss that after the game. You can't miss those. 3-point difference. Oh, nobody home on the drive, and that's easy work. Fundamentals, kiddies. Learn how to use that left. 4-point game, make that a 2-point game after the 2-point strike from Segela. So another look at that last action for Tel Aviv. Beautiful setup, and then Segela, he was not impressed. Takes 2, and now we got action. Back down to a 2-point game. Tel Aviv is led by as many as 5. Mid-range, just missed outside the free throw line. Paris could tie or pull within 1. Fauché. Ooh. Thought he might get an and one there instead. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1. Every trip to the stripe here this last minute 11 is critical. And not a death sentence if you lose your first game in the qualifier draw. Obviously, it's not good. But there are ways to stay alive. Frank Segela is keeping Paris alive in this one. Now down by 1. Oh, could not connect on the pick and roll that time. Pass was a little bit too long. So with 55 ticks left, Paris is knocking on the door here. They've taken a 5-point lead and turned it into a 1-point game. Very much in position to potentially take the lead here. Oh, what a score. Strong, strong move. Paris ain't going nowhere. After that last Alexander Aguiling score, Tel Aviv will answer right back, 17-16. Starting to tighten up in here. Got to loosen that top button. The defense not loosening. They hold strong underneath. 17 ticks to go. Oh, what a pass. Skipped it down to Shuki. Tel Aviv up by 2. Segela says, take that with you. Tied up, big shot, Shuki for the dub, no. Wow, what a game. What a game to start today. We got overtime. Game 1 of the qualifying draw. This is definitely going to cut into my nap time in the afternoon, but you know what? That's all right. I'll deal with it. We're watching some good 3x3 right now. What a shot, though, from Segela. A 2 that he absolutely had to make. Knocked it down from the right wing. And credit Paris for getting themselves back in this contest. It did not look good. Tel Aviv, for the better part of the game, had at least a 3-point lead. Again, they led by as many as 5, and Paris made some great plays, getting Rambo involved, scoring some tough buckets on the drive. Of course, we saw what Segela was doing, connecting from long range. But speaking of a connection from long range, this game, 1-2 in overtime, wins it. Just so you know, Segela's got a knack for knocking these down, by the way. So we got an out-of-bounds challenge. And we'll find out whose rock this belongs to. Take a closer look, and the challenge is won. So Tel Aviv will get possession of the ball. Shuki is pumped up. We'll see if they can make it count here. They'll get a look. Top of the key. No, that looked good from my vantage point. Was not, obviously. Rambo. Frank Segala. No. Another look from two. And Tel Aviv, they've had their chances. Now it's Paris' turn again. Got to most certainly close out on Segala. Rambo, he'll swing it over. Fauché for two. Ooh la la. Game winner of Maurice Lacroix. Buzzer beater in OT. That was Alexander Igelink. Alexander Igelink with the Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. Too good. What a start to the day. Each team had their opportunities in OT, but it is Paris.